Hi everyone! This video is quickly going to cover for you how to play the game Bunco, which we'll be playing at the after prom party. This is a great game for your pods that you'll be in for that evening. If there is an even number of people at your table, you will have a partner that is sitting directly across from you. If there is an odd number of people at your table, you will each be on your own for the game. During each round, there will be a different head table that will determine the length of time for that round. The object of the game is to win the round by scoring more points than your opponents. Points are scored by rolling the same number as the round you are in with the dice. If it is round 1, you are rolling and trying to get 1s. If it's round 2, you're rolling and trying to get 2s, and etc. If you have a partner, your points will be put together. If you do not have a partner, you will be scored individually. Each dice that a player rolls in line with the corresponding round is worth 1 point. This score sheet shows an example of round 1 where you are rolling and trying to get 1s. Every 1 that you roll is worth 1 point by itself. If you roll and you get 2 1s in one roll, it's worth 2 points and you get to roll again. If you roll the dice and all 3 dice show a 1 in round 1, that is called a bunco. It's worth 21 points. You stand up, do a little dance, and there is a traveling prize that is rolling around throughout the tables, and you get to roll again. At the end of the night, the person that finishes with the traveling prize wins the prize. If you roll 3 dice that are all the same, but it's not for that round number, that is a non-bunco bunco, and it's worth 5 points, and you get to roll again. 1 player for each table will need to be the score person for the entire table. The preferred method for scoring is after a person has completed their roll and all of their points have been counted, the score person puts those points down as tallies. Players continue to roll until they do not get any counters on one of their rolls. For example, if I'm rolling for 1s because it's round 1, and I do not get any 1s on my roll, I then pass the dice to the next player who continues the play. If I do get any 1s, I need to call out my score and total it up as I go. 1, 2, and then I pass the dice. The scorekeeper then puts down my score for my team. 1, 2. Play continues until one of the teams or individuals at the head table gets a total score of 21. Once 21 has been reached at the head table, I will give a sound for all tables to stop rolling, and whichever team has the most points for that round is the winner. At the end of the round, each player will be responsible for writing down on their own card whether their team won or lost. In this instance, I won, and the score for the game was 48 to 12 to 21 out of the 3 teams. If you are an individual, the top 2 scorers at the table will be considered the winners at that table. At the end of the game, players will be totaling up their number of wins and losses, and prizes will be distributed accordingly to each table. Here is an example of round 2 if you're rolling for 2s. For this example, I will show a table with an odd number of players, so they each will be scored individually. First up will be Chad, rolling for round 2 for 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stacy's turn. 1. Quinn's turn. 0. Kinley's turn. 1. Lydia's turn. Chad's turn. Stacy's turn. Quinn's turn. Kinley's turn. Lydia's turn. Chad's turn. 1. And so on. I hope you guys are excited for Bunco as we are. It's going to be an amazing time. The play is fast, so you got to pay attention, and I hope that the excitement is there to make it a fun evening. Happy prom!